This is Diane of Artsy Wisdom. I am a trained clinical hypnotherapist, and this hypnosis is weight management.
Get comfortable in your chair or bed, whatever it is you're on. Uncross your arms and legs. Take in some deep breaths, in through your nose and out through your mouth, blowing out any tension and stress. Imagine yourself out in nature, somewhere pleasant, perfect for you. Maybe in the mountains or near some water. Whatever it is just fine. Remember, you can always go to this place to be relaxed in the future. Take in another deep breath. Imagine it coming from the bottom of your stomach, blowing out any tension and worry. And with your next breath, I'd like you to imagine coming from the soles of your feet, through your body, pulling out any old worry, fear, negative thoughts about yourself as you blow it out. And as you inhale, imagine only positive thoughts, beautiful thoughts. Perhaps it's more oxygen, perhaps it's I'm capable, perhaps I'm loved. Whatever it is, it's perfectly fine. Focus in on all the positive aspects of you, releasing old thoughts and negative patterns, habits is important and healthy and perfectly natural. And as you sit in this wonderful place in nature, you find yourself sinking into this feeling, going down deeper and deeper to this peace and calm and the serenity around you. As you gaze at the landscape, listening to the birds, watching the clouds glide and float in the sky. Feel the warmth on your skin. This warmth relaxes you even more as it eases all your muscles, letting go. Feels so good to just let go in this place where you have no worries but to just relax. And as you listen to this, the only thing that's important right now is your breathing and the sound of my voice. So if any unwelcome or distracting thoughts should enter into your mind, that's perfectly fine. Just imagine them floating away at the top of your head, all the way up into the sky, getting smaller and smaller. They may even reach that cloud, that little cloud that's way up there. They'll be there when you return from this experience. And as you watch those clouds above you, slowly lumbering through the sky, they seem so soft and delicate and pure white. Notice they seem to have no worry or stress. All they do is float. Imagine yourself like one of those clouds, floating, just moving, gliding effortlessly. No concerns, but just being. This thought feels so good. It allows your relaxation to double. You sink deep into this feeling. Now, as you continue to enjoy this serene, peaceful moment, I will continue to talk to your subconscious mind. Your conscious mind is going to relax and feel this peaceful state, so you're able to focus on those things that are the most important to you. There may have been times in the past when you have felt worried or frightened, perhaps sad, angry, disappointed, or even anxious. And during those times, you may have been drawn to calm your feelings by eating some sort of unhealthy food or sweets. Or perhaps it's just overeating. But in this relaxed state of mind, you are now aware of how easy it is to recreate this feeling, this relaxed feeling whenever you like, by just imagining yourself here in this peaceful place, watching the clouds and just letting go. Our imagination is very powerful, and it can be harnessed to make important changes. At times it may have felt as if you had no choice and lacked control. But from now on, you do have control and can easily feel relaxed whenever you desire. I now invite you to imagine on this landscape a river. It's a beautiful river, powerful and forceful, turning and bending with many rocks below the surface. And this river runs fast, and you notice there's a kayaker on it, a person being tossed around. Pay close attention to how they are moving on this river, how they bob and glide. They have the ability to manage this movement of their kayak stealthily, easily, through and around the rocks beneath the water. They seem to have no worries. They seem to trust and are very confident. They seem to be able to visualize each turn, seeing themselves reaching their destination and able to steer clear of any hazards, steer clear of getting stuck in any little alcove, because they use all of their experiences and skills and tools and a deep belief in their ability to pass over any rough spots in the river. So just like this experienced kayaker, you too are capable of reaching your goal of being your ideal weight and shape. You realize in this relaxed state of mind, you too have all the mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual experience from your life. You have a vast array of skills and tools to control your eating habits in a very positive and healthy way. Just as this kayaker is using his experiences and knowledge, you too can use your tools and experience and knowledge to manage your weight. Imagine yourself as that kayaker, in that kayak, moving skillfully down the stream, on the rapids. Feel yourself becoming slimmer and trimmer with each swing of that oar. Feel your confidence swell as each time you push yourself away from damaging rocks with the oar as you pass by them. You are feeling better physically, and notice how this exercise is simply and easily releasing excess weight and undesired fat. Moving your body is a vital human activity, and you understand how exercising and being active fills you with energy and vibrancy. Feeling more energetic increases your stamina in all areas of your life. And as you become healthier, you are more able to cope with whatever comes your way. Just like the kayaker adjusts and moves from side to side, trusting their choices as they move along, you too now make choices swiftly and are flexible, adjusting to any circumstance you find yourself in. So that you can reach your goal of greater well-being. As the kayaker approaches a fork in a river, they must judge which direction will help them reach their ultimate destination. You too have choices on a daily basis, but now it's easy for you to choose foods and habits that are most beneficial to you. Adding more fruits and vegetables, grains and fiber to your diet. Drinking more water you know is good for you. And now you increase your intake of water to a minimum of 2 quarts a day. You also choose to decrease your portion size, finding that it takes much less food to satisfy your body's needs. Since your body is becoming thinner and the most healthy size for you. This automatically reduces your intake of sweets and fats and sugars. And you notice that you now eat in moderation. Move past those old desires when you would eat to manage your feelings or emotions. You can now see yourself as emotionally and physically strong as you continue to choose the healthy fork in the river in your life. You are now in control of your directions. You begin to notice changes in your body, positive changes. You are now slim and healthy, firm and attractive. You are creating the body that is perfect for you. This feeling gives you a great sense of accomplishment. You are pleased with how well you are taking care of yourself. You now imagine the future from this day forward, in which you schedule regular exercise each day, choosing to exercise for at least 20 minutes a day. You know how important body movement is to maintain a thin body, but also a healthy one. It increases the capacity of all the systems of the body to work in perfect harmony. Your circulation, your emotions, your heart, your nervous system. All of your muscles are more toned. Even your tendons and bones feel more youthful. Your attitude is lighter and more positive and confident as you continue to choose healthy habits and foods. You can now enjoy all those things in your life you have always desired. This is the result of your commitment to your good health and well-being. You are delighted that you are reaching your goal. Fills you with joy, giving you even more confidence. Easily, you manage your ability to be flexible and handle yourself positively in any situation that comes your way. And if perhaps you find yourself hungry and you know it's not a real hunger, you will find that you choose to do something else that is pleasurable and healthy, that it's natural and easy to do that. Even if it's simply breathing deeply or taking a moment or two to remember how good you feel as a healthier, trimmer, more youthful you. How wonderfully intelligent you are to adjust with this flow of your life, taking a new direction, reaching your goals. Unhealthy food choices and old negative habits belong to the past. You now find pleasure in eating healthy foods, and even less quantity satisfies you completely. From this point on, you eat only what is necessary for maintaining your body in the healthiest way. As you continue to relax, enjoy this image of yourself reaching your destination. Imagine, just like the thin, fit kayaker has reached their destination, climbing to shore easily, running up the nearby hill to gaze at the surrounding landscape with an immense sense of pleasure. You too are now reaching your goal of releasing the weight, feeling healthy, fit, and in control. You are choosing now to make those positive changes that are permanent, giving yourself the freedom you have always desired. Your body, mind, emotions, and spirit are working in perfect alignment, so you can easily climb up and gaze at the new life surrounding you. In a few moments, you'll be invited to return from this experience, feeling as if you've been on a long, relaxing journey, completely rested, and awareness and adjustments and habits will change in the most positive and beneficial way for your highest and greatest good. And as I count up, you'll be returning to the present. 3. Your etheric body's closing. Energy's returning to your arms and legs. 2. Energy's filling your core, filling yourself with this newfound confidence about control. 1. Eyes open, fully awake, and back to the present. And remember, the more you listen, the more likely it is your habits will change. Taking time for yourself is very important, and practicing relaxation is one of the best things we can do for our bodies.